Alrighty. Just kidding. This isn't Poop Lord. But I wanted to do that just for fun. Actually, Poop Lord and I just did a video. You can check it out on this channel. And we did a Khmer chop with Frankish castles. Or Frankish knights, excuse me. And it was a good time. Our first game together and first video together. So if you haven't checked out Poop Lord's channel, go over there. I'll link it to the end of this video. And give him a follow. Back to what we're doing today, though. In the blue here, we have Vlad. He is the impaler of your mom, in case you didn't know. He's from Australia. He's sitting at about 900 elo. And in the purple, we have Swamp Lord. Not Poop Lord, Swamp Lord. And he is also from Australia. And sits about 900 elo. And he's playing as Bohemians. Let me go back to Vlad. Vlad's playing as the Franks. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh, man. So, anyway, Vlad sent me this video, and I started laughing when I watched it, and that's always a good thing. That's one of the things you can count on with Vlad, is most of his videos are pretty amusing to watch. So, I am very happy to be casting this game. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Both players collecting their boars, their pigs, getting some berries, getting lumber camps up. Vlad milling his ibex like he likes to do. Going to gold. Swamp Lord adding in some farms. And looks like Vlad is going to be in feudal. Yep. Let's check on the Lord of the Swamp. He's about halfway there. And Fog of War on. Okay, not bad scouting. Let's check for Vlad. Okay, similar. So they got things pretty well scouted out. Vlad adding his blacksmith and market. And clicking up on his way to castle. Swamp is still in feudal. That's not a good look, Swamp. Almost there, though. Currently has 26 villagers. Vlad's at 28. Come on, dude. How are you going to be late up to feudal and still have less villagers? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't let your TCs be idle. Vlad going heavy on stone. 11 stone miners. If you're not aware, the Franks get cheaper castles, only 550 stone versus 650 for most civs. There we go. Alright. Adding in his market. Already has his blacksmith. He's almost got enough to go to castle. Alright, now he does. Okay, alright. A little late, but still getting there. Vlad is at 79%, sending his villagers forward. And looks like Swamp Lord is going to go to stone as well.
Okay.
I wonder what the inspiration behind the name Swamp Lord is.
Hey.
It's actually kind of a cool name.
Oui.
I just think of freaking Shrek. And here we go. The Frankish castle, dropping it on Purple's face. I don't think Purple likes that too much. Vlad Scout's going to follow him in here. Will he die to the TC fire? Vlad's going to run away. But he's still stuck in here for now. Oh, man. Looks like some house walls coming up here. And the first Frankish castle is up. Yeah, palisade wall, that'll stop him. Vlad trying to get some benefits out of his scout being trapped in here. And the Lord of the Swamp is now in Castle Age as well. Vlad's gonna just eat up all this juicy free stone here. Swamp is content just to take his time, casually walling up behind. Let's see what Swamp can see. So he knows his gate's about to go down. If you know anything about Vlad, he likes to drop one castle after another, whether he's playing as Poles or Franks, whatever the case might be. He doesn't just do one. So you can expect another castle coming in here soon. He does not see purple responding with a castle. Villager count is heavily in Vlad's favor, 39 to 27. And there we go. Uh-oh. Denied. Sorry, Vlad. No. Almost lost a second villager there. Alright, so here we go. Not as aggressive of a castle as Vlad wanted. Probably could have placed it somewhere around in front of this first castle, but it's going to go for it back here. And I know I said this before, but as far as looks go, aesthetics go, the Bohemian castle is probably my favorite. That is just, wow. Beautiful looking castle. Let's see. 30 villagers to 46. Swamp Lord did get another TC up here, though. That's helpful. And Vlad queuing up some Petards. If you saw my Never Go Full Petard video, you know that Vlad loves Petards. Honestly, I like the idea behind Petards. They're just hardly viable in most situations because of how expensive they are, and you only get a one-time use out of them, and a lot of times they get shot before they even get to their intended target, and so it's just, ugh. I don't know if I'd regret saying this, but I kind of would like to see maybe Petards cost lowered a little bit. Then you might see them more often. The only civilization that actually gets a discount on Petards I'm aware of is the Portuguese. Instead of costing 20 gold, I think they're 16 gold or something like that. But still, it's a gold intensive unit when you have to create, like 10, 11, 12 of them to take down a castle when you account for the ones that might die getting there. Something that a lot of people don't realize though is if you do plan on going for Petards and you're in Imperial Age, make sure you get siege engineers. It will increase their attack by 40% versus buildings. So just keep that in mind if you ever think about going Petards. And a little bit of a stalemate right now, not a whole lot going on. Purple is going to drop another town center back here. I don't know why he decided to build it up against a wall here. Maybe over here to the right would be a little bit better. You could put farms all the way around it. And let's see, what has Purple got in there? Oh, got some Hussite wagons. Alright. So if you're not familiar with this DLC yet, the Hussite wagon is a kind of like an old-timey tank. They shoot one main projectile and a couple smaller projectiles as well. So actually, you hurt yourself if you micromanage them too much, because all the projectiles won't fire if you don't let it sit still for a little bit. And looks like Blue's thinking about a third castle, maybe? Yep. So it's going to be a triple Frankish castle drop. Oh, another thing about Hussite wagons. if you are going archers, which Bohemians have pretty good archers, or if you're playing with an ally that is going archers, if you put your Hussite wagons in front of the archers or the hand cannoneers, whatever you're building, any incoming ballistics towards your archers, hand cannons, whatever, is actually going to be reduced if they're standing next to the Hussite wagons. It's actually providing a type of coverage for it, which, funny enough, or interestingly enough, that's how the Hussite wagons were used in real life. They would kind of circle them up and have, you know, archers and hand cannoneers and stuff like that, and they would use them to fight off heavily armored knights in Bohemia. Kind of cool. A little bit of backstory if you don't know. It really needs to refresh this lumber camp. And adding in some siege workshops. Alright. He has 5 Bohemian Hussite wagons now. Blue took back his forward villagers and is going to go mine stone at home. Adding in his own siege workshop. Is on 2 TCs. So actually, purple has 3. Let's check the villager count. Villager count 61 to 78. Okay, so he's catching up a little bit. Now at 80. Still really. Oh wow! Here we go. Oh man, almost missed that. Jeez. Going straight for the TC. Can he take it out? He's got 2 left. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh! The last one took it down. Took down a castle and a town center. Oh, man. Oh, that's amusing to watch. Lucky for Swamp Lord, he had enough stone in the bank to build another castle and another town center. That was amusing to watch, though. I wonder if Vlad is just a little bit of a, what is it, pyromaniac at heart in real life, you know? He just loves to see things get blown up. Swamp Lord is on his way to Imperial Age. Up to 31%. Let's check in on Vlad. Vlad is not clicked up yet, so it looks like after beating Swamp Lord to Feudal and Castle Age, Swamp Lord will actually be in Imperial Age first. Villager count is 61 to 90, so that means with that attack, Swamp Lord completely forgot to continue producing villagers. I know he wanted to get to Imperial Age to get these castles off his face, but he's got enough wood in the bank, dude. You got almost 1,700 wood. Drop some more farms. You need more villagers. You can't be running around here with 59. I guess you just lost a couple. 59 villagers. General rule of thumb, if you guys don't know this, and I'm sure most of you guys do, but general rule of thumb is you want at least half of your population as villagers to be able to keep creating economy and troops. A lot of times, if you got 200 pop, you might even want to go 120 villagers, especially if you're creating some very expensive units, or maybe units that you get a lot of value out of their pop space, like you know, Paladin or War Elephants, etc. And purple deciding to grab some relics. I like it. Let's see if he's getting some trebs out. Hasn't clicked one yet, it doesn't look like. Really should be prioritizing that if he wants to get these castles down. And red is going to come forward again. He's like, you know what? I am back again. I want to get some of this gold. Let's see if Vlad has clicked up yet. Okay, good. 77% of the way. Does have 3 TCs now. Getting wheelbarrow as well. 95 villagers to 62. I think with Vlad going full in like this with Petards, you know, if Swamp Lord had taken advantage of the opportunity to really get ahead. He could have. He just wasn't creating villagers. Create villagers. If you lose villagers, create more villagers. Refresh your lumber camps. This is a game that Swamp Lord can win if he plays it just a little bit better. And look at that. Okay. Some throwing axemen in here. Vlad pulling, or Swamp Lord pulling back his bombards, but maybe not far enough. We'll lose one. Might lose two. Okay, now he's pulling it back. You know, throwing axemen, when I first started playing this game, I don't feel like they were used very much. Also, I'm pretty sure they were weaker. They've gotten some buffs in the past, but they are an extremely fun unit to play with, I feel like, personal opinion. Now look at these beautiful bombard cannons with their gold colored cannons. I'm not sure what these Hussite wagons are attempting to accomplish. Three bombard cannons out now. So yeah, instead of going for trebs, which I think even just one or two would have been helpful getting these castles down faster, Purple decided to go with bombard cannons instead. And these Hussite wagons doing pretty well against these throwing axemen. The throwing axemen do melee damage though, which is what takes out Hussite wagons much faster than ranged damage or ranged attack. Vlad's not repairing this castle. 96 hit points and it goes down. Alright, so one castle is down. Gotta be careful, might lose his entire forward position here. Getting trebs out, but no military to protect them. 4, 5, 6 bombard cannons now for Swamp Lord. Swamp Lord is up to 73 villagers now, but Vlad is up to 116. Has a couple of priests. Loses a bombard cannon there to castle fire. These trebs are going out there. Oh no! Yeah, losing trebs for free. And it looks like, oh, did you see that double shot? He lost the castle, but he got 2 bombarded cannons with that. Another trip goes down for Vlad. But yeah, this is the last of the forward position, the last of the triple Frank castles. So Swamp Lord hanging in there, doing a good job pushing back this forward position. Vlad up to 126 villagers now, going crazy on eco. That's one thing Vlad knows how to do really well, and that's just boom, boom, boom. And that last castle goes down. Alright, so what are you going to do now, Swamp Lord? You've pushed back Vlad's initial attack, reclaimed your base. What's the plan? Three relics remain in the middle. Means Purple has 2 now. Oh, he should. Unless, oh, there's the other one right there. Okay. Still won't refresh this lumber camp. It's killing me, man. Do you see how far your guys have to walk? Ugh. Why build another lumber camp when the old one still works? Efficiency, my man. Efficiency. Going heavy into Hussite wagons. Wonder if he'll get a lead or not. Adding in some hand cannons as well. Bulgarians, their chemistry and hand cannoneer are available in Castle Age, so you can go into gunpowder pretty early. And purple coming forward. Vlad has quite a few throwing axemen and adding in some long swordsmen. Not exactly what you would expect, you know, from Franks. Usually you expect maybe throwing axemen, but typically the Nightline. I would expect purple to add in a lot of their pikes that deal an extra 25% damage. Expecting blue to come with knights. Neither army knows the other one exists yet. Maybe Vlad does. Ooh. There we go. Two-handed swordsman now. These Hussite wagons are not holding up too well. These are elite throwing axemen. Even sending rams out. Siege does really well against Hussite wagons. Capped rams. Got a leopard here. Chasing these hand cannoneers. Oh man. Better be careful, we might lose this monk here. Oh yeah, he does. That was a waste. And yeah, these pikes, he didn't create a lot of them, but they're worthless versus throwing axemen and now champions. You know, I didn't put this skin on. I think it was an event or whatever, but I kind of enjoy it. I really do. The nostalgia. Though I guess if I was really nostalgic, I'd just go back and play Age of Empires 1, but the problem with that is I love the formations, I love the benefits and extra stuff that you get in Age of Empires 2, and 1 just doesn't do it as much anymore. Jeez, he needs to check his rally points, like just streaming these guys out here getting killed for free. Oh man. Getting his his champions inside of these capped rams. Look at that. These capped rams absolutely wrecking these Hussite wagons. Bombard cannons going down. Things not looking too hot for Swamp. He did get up to 82 villagers. I'm proud of you, Swamp. That's almost good enough. Getting close, but a little too late. This castle's gonna go down. And there's the GG. Oh well, that was fun. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll catch you next time.